In this video, we are going to be covering ad designs. So what can you use and what type of tools can you use to create your ad designs? Because you're going to have these amazing products now. You're exactly your foundation of your business, your landing page is created. So now you can create ads. So let's dive in. What type of things can you do? You can create social media ad copy using AI. You can create like Google ads, Facebook ads, right? And also you can create the image ideas. So what type of image should that ad copy come up with? So all of this is here to fast track your ad creation process. Okay, so what type of prompt do you need? And we're going to start off with ChatGPT again. That's the starting point for any of the other things. Now, we use ChatGPT because it's free. This is the free version that we're using. Now, you could also use tools like Jasper, all sorts of things, all different types of other tools that are coming out for AI content creation. You can also use the paid version if you want. But the prompts that I'm showing you here are with the free version of ChatGPT, and it works just fine. So you feel free to use the free version of ChatGPT, okay? So for the ad copy, you can go in here and you say, hey, can you please help me write ad copy for Facebook that will capture the attention of entrepreneurs and encourage them to buy my AI affiliate marketing course. Okay, so I'm using this as the example throughout the course. Now, where it says Facebook, you can go in there and change that to Facebook. You can do IG, you could do Google. Okay, if you're running Google ads, instead of saying write me ad copy for Facebook, you can say ad copy for Google. Okay, so that's very interchangeable, but it's the same prompt. And once you copy and paste this within ChatGPT, you get this amazing copy. Okay, and it tells you what the opening should be, it tells you what the hook should be, what the benefits, what the call to action. Majority of the time when people write ads, they forget what the call to action is. It gives you a call to action because you're gonna have, if you're spending money to run ads, right? It's gonna ask them to do something. You're gonna ask them to take some sort of action. And that's what exactly it's writing. It's telling you what it should be. And if you're not happy with the copy, it's okay. You can hit regenerate copy. So I'll regenerate it for you. Again, it's a tool that a lot of people get sometimes frustrated, like, oh, this is not what I wanted, so the tool sucks. Well, no, sometimes it's not the right input that you gave, or sometimes you just hit regenerate. It's one button and it gives you better copy. Sometimes it doesn't like it, or you can ask it to change a particular piece. So it comes back with an ad copy, right? And then what you could do is say, that ad copy I like, but I also need an image idea. So because not only are you running ad with the copy itself, now the reason this is so big is because it's a Facebook. If it was a Google ad, it wouldn't be so long, right? So now that I have the ad, and this is within the same chat, I'm not changing the chat window, okay? You can go to the top and say create new chat every single time you use it, but I'm using the same chat window because I'm having this conversation with this ChatGPT, right? So it created this ad copy for me. Now I go back in there and say, could you please help me create a Midjourney prompt to come up with a graphics for this ad copy? Now, Midjourney is a tool that does similar to what ChatGPT does for content, like the written content, it does for pictures, okay, images. And it creates amazing images, AI images that you wouldn't believe. But the reason I'm asking you to use Midjourney because it's very well known and like it's good in the industry. Now, can you use the prompt that ChatGPT comes up with in any other tool that creates art and images, AI images? Absolutely, absolutely. So I'm using Midjourney. Don't be hung up on like, I don't want to use Midjourney. If you don't want to, don't use it. Use it at any other image generator. But I'm using it for the prompt. If you copy and paste this, now because it already has in mind what the ad copy is, it comes back with the Midjourney prompt. Like imagine a captivating image that perfectly complements your AI marketing course. Like it came up with this amazing prompt. Now you can copy and paste this either in Midjourney, you can post this on like even Canva. Canva not only does it create amazing, like helps you create social media graphics and all these amazing other graphics, but it also can generate AI images. So you can copy and paste this there. There are also other free tools that, lots of other free image generating tools that you can copy this prompt there and generate the ideas for your ad. So now you can either get like, you know exactly what would go and how you would structure your ad, both with a written copy as well as your graphics. So again, all of this takes you about 15, max 20 minutes. And again, you're so far ahead, so fast. And I love how fast everything moves if you use the proper tools. So these are the tools that, prompts that you use to get ahead and move super fast for your ad creation. And in the next videos, we're going to cover a lot more. So stay tuned.